Hello guys, we got week 5, Cherokees vs. Bucks. Hope you enjoy. Kicking it off. The returner's AFK, so his teammate returns it for him. Running it. Jukes out a defender. He's just standing there. And gets tackled for a touchback. First down for the Bucks. Looking for a man. Throws a slant, and that is caught. He might score. And gets tackled for a 53-yard gain. First down. Runs it since no one's open. An 18-yard gain. First and goal. Looking for a man. Throws it, but the rusher blocks it, so incomplete. Second and goal, throws it, and that is a dot for the touchdown. 9 yards, kicking it for extra point, and it is no good. Kicking it off. And touchback. First down here for the Cherokees. Throws a comeback, and that is caught. He's still running. And he fumbles it, but luckily his teammate recovers it in 21-yard gain. Still first down. Throws a comeback again. That is caught. And gets shot out of bounds. Alright, throws it, and that is intercepted, but I think he went out of bounds, so that's incomplete. Throws it, incomplete again. Third down for the Cherokees. Can they score here? Throws it up, and that is incomplete. Kicking it for field goal, and no good. That will be turnover. Throws it, and incomplete. Second down, throwing it, that is also complete. Alright, third down, and he's going to run it for the first. And slides. First down, throws it wide open, nobody was guarding him. And that will be an easy touchdown. 47 yards. 2-point conversion. Throws a slant, and that is caught. 2-point good. Kicking it. Gets the return and gets tackled. Throwing it deep. That is intercepted, and a turnover. Alright, first down for the Bucks. Throws short. That is caught. Running. And gets shot out of bounds for 25-yard gain. Looking for a man on this play. Throws it. That is intercepted. Turnover. That was just straight to the cornerback, to be honest. What was that throw? Anyways, throwing it complete. Second down. Looking for a man. Throws a deep pass. And way too high, incomplete. Third down here. Throwing it deep again. And incomplete. I think that was out of bounds. So they have to punt it. Returns it. He might score because the team is AFK. And he probably won't, and gets tackled. Throws it wide open, but that is popped, so it completes. Second and goal, wide open, throws it, and that is 11-yard touchdown. The DB wasn't even guarding him. They're kicking it, and it is no good. kicking it off. Touchback. All right. First down. Throwing it. And it's caught. He's still going. He jukes out 2 defenders and gets tackled. 34-yard gain. Looking for a man. Throws a slant. Oh, that was a lag. My bad. I tackled him. I think that was a little lag. Anyways. First down. Throws it. That is incomplete. I got jammed. Throws it. And that is also incomplete. Third down. Throws it. There's a 5-yard gain, but not enough for the first down. Anyways, they have to kick it for a field goal, and it is no good. It'll be a turnover on downs. The Bucks had the ball back. Looking for a man who might throw it deep, and he will. And incomplete. I think he got popped. Second down, throws it. That is also incomplete. Third down, running it for a first down, and slides. Looking for a man, throws a slant, and that is caught. Fumbles it, and the defense recovers it, and that is a turnover. The Cherokees had the ball. Can they score here? Let's see. Runs it. And 24-yard gain. Tosses it up. And the wide receiver catches it, and that is a 29-yard gain. Throwing it up again. And DB drops it complete. Second down. Throws it. And 32-yard touchdown. The DB could have intercepted that. That was easy to intercept, to be honest. Anyways, kicking it, and that is good for the extra point. 7-20. Kicking it off, and that's a 19-yard lose. Throws it, and that is intercepted, and a turnover. The Cherokees have the ball back once again. Can they score another touchdown? And that is a 10-yard gain. He runs it. 2nd and 5. Looking for a dude to throw to. Throws it, and it completes. Third down, runs it, and he fumbles it. Defense recovers it. He might score. And he probably will. The clock is running. And that will be a touchdown. Great touchdown to end the first half. Anyways, throws it. 2-point good. And that is caught. Wide open. Kicking it. Runs it. The clock is literally running. I don't even know why he's going for it. I don't know why he's going back in the end zone. If we tackle him, that would be a safety. And 19-yard lose. Halftime. Alright. Start of third quarter. Kicking it off. He might score, but he won't. 22-yard gain. He gets tackled. That was a pretty good return. Anyways, first down here for the Cherokees. Running it for first down. And 21-yard gain. Throws it. That is intercepted. And a turnover. First down. Throws it. And that is caught running. And he did not get the first down, unfortunately. Throws a comeback. And that is caught. And 21-yard gain. Throwing it. Oh, sorry for the lag. That was a lag. Anyways, touchdown. But here's an instant replay. And that's a head tap. kicking it, and it's good. All right, the Cherokees are returning it, running it, and gets pushed to the ground for a 10-yard gain. Anyways, first down here. Throws short pass, and that is caught. Throws a slant, caught. He might score, and he will. 53-yard touchdown. Kicking it, no good. Kicking it off, catches it, and 1-yard gain. Hiking it, throws a comeback, caught, and 19-yard gain. First down, throws it deep, and incomplete. Second down, throwing it deep again. That is a little bit too high, incomplete. Running it for first down, and slides. All right, looking for a man. Throws it. That is caught, but he goes out of bounds, so it's incomplete. Throws a slant, and 37-yard gain. The DB tripped him. Wide open, and that is caught. Kicking it for extra point, and is good. Kicking it off. Returns it. Jukes out defender. And gets shoved out of bounds for a 16-yard gain. First down here. Throws it. That is nearly intercepted, but then got the wide receiver, caught it. An 18-yard gain. All right, wide open. And 27-yard gain. Can they score here? And they will. 19 yards. Kicking in. That is no good. Kicking it off. Caught. And 5-yard lose. First down here. Throws it for the best. And that was a dime for a 66-yard gain. Start of fourth quarter. Throwing it. That is caught. He was wide open, but unfortunately not a first down. Throws it and drops it. Incomplete. Third down. Throws in. That is caught for a 5-yard touchdown. Wide open. Delay of the game. 5-yard penalty. Last chance kicking it. And that is no good. Returns it. Can he score here? Let's see. Why didn't he run backwards? He made it worse for himself, and he got a 6-yard loose. He could have scored there, not gonna lie. Anyways, first down here. Throws it. And incomplete. I think he got pushed out of bounds. So here's second down. Throwing it deep once again. And that will be a dime for an 86-yard touchdown. Here's the instant replay. He was burning, wide open. The DBs almost intercepted that. Anyways, that was caught for a touchdown. 25-48. And That will be a delay of the game. 5-yard penalty. Kicking it, no good. All right, kickoff. Running it and gets tackled out of bounds. 4-yard gain. First down. Throws it and incomplete. Second down, throwing it deep and incomplete once again. Third down. Can they at least get the first down? Let's see. Throwing it deep, and that is a catch. 69-yard gain. They're at least close to the end zone. Anyways, throwing it, incomplete. Second and goal, lobs it. What the heck? How was that intercepted? Here's the instant replay. How can he even jump that high? Is he hacking or something? Like, there's no way. First down, and he gets sacked for a 19-yard lose. Second down, he has no choice but to run it. 44-yard gain. Running it again. 13-yard gain. Is he always going to run it? Hiking it. And 13-yard gain. If he keeps on doing this, he's going to get fumbled. 16-yard gain. Running it for the 100th time. And of course he gets fumbled. All he had to do was just pass the ball. Throws it wide open. That is caught. Jukes out a defender. And gets tackled. 54-yard gain. Throws it wide open. He looks like he's going to score. And he will. 41-yard touchdown. Kicking it. And it is good. Kicking it off. Touchback. Looking for a man. Throws it. That is way out of bounds. Incomplete. Throws it. Incomplete once again. Third down. Throwing it. And intercepted. He might score for a pick six. The blocking is pretty good. And he most likely will. And that will be a pick six. The game's over now. Here are the rewards. And here's the MVP. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next one.